I can't stop. I am in, there is a capitalist system and a Wall Street system and so on and so forth. I have to continue. This is my accountability in front of my shareholders. The other side is Hugo de Garis. Hugo de Garis just blew my mind with that video, Singularity and Bust, because he basically is a very geeky AI researcher, clearly very capable in what he's doing. And he speaks about how the world with AI is going to become two types of people, a type that he calls cosmists and a type that he calls Terrans. And the Terrans are the ones that are afraid of AI and, really worried about it and so on and so forth. And the cosmists are the ones that believe they're creating godlike capabilities. Okay. And he basically says it's intoxicating. If you're able to create something that is so intelligent, you just can't stop. And the closing of one of the clips that I used in the book is he basically says, and then, of course, in a way, there will be a time where AI will be taking care of us, like, feeding us and taking care of us like those cows that we take care of in a farm, not knowing that one day. And then he points to his head with a gun and says, "You're gone," right? And he says, "I know," openly, he says, "I know that AI presents a very serious threat to humanity, but I choose to be a cosmist. I choose to be a cosmist. I choose to be able to create this godlike technology." Now, this highlights two of the biggest problems humanity has today. One is your fate and my fate is no longer in our hands. Whether that's, one of my future works, I'm working on a book that I call Sentient Technologies. Whether it's AI, whether all of the impact the technology had on climate change, whether it's gene editing or whatever, there are technologies that once they are created and out of the bottle, there is no human control over them, right? And from one side, developers that are creating those technologies are getting that incredible rush that they believe, I am changing the world in a way that is so profound. And the other side of them is saying, and if I don't, someone else will. Because believe it or not, as genius as ChatGPT may appear, so many replicas of it will appear online in less than a year, less than 6 months. Before the end of the year, you'll have so many of them because it's not that exclusive anymore to develop incredible AI code if you have the resources. Now, what normally happens is one ChatGPT shows up. So what does investors' money go? It starts to chase other possible ChatGPTs. They get funded, they grow, they compete, they become examples. So where does investor money go? More ChatGPTs and more technologies. This is where we're going. And the problem with every developer is they'll choose to be a cosmist because they know deep inside their heart that if they don't do it, someone else will do.
Which is true, right? Perhaps.
Yeah. So it's not a problem with tech. Okay.
Right.
It's a problem with human. Really, at the core of it, this is a problem with our human system. The system we've created is the reason for the first inevitable. What I call in the book, what I call the first inevitable is that AI will not be stopped. Okay, is not because of technology. It's because of that prisoner's dilemma. The system of capitalism and business and power struggles is creating a place where you can't escape.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.